We are not in Copacabana. But anyways, we're about to do a favela tour. So, about to see one of these favelas. I'll let y'all know the name of it, probably in the name of the video or whatever. But yeah, we just got here. Just met with the tour guides. And you see my boy DC right there. A couple of the brothers coming, the tour guide. Yeah, so this is a good vibe. See, now I feel more at home. I like these vibes, more local vibes. I love it. Copacabana is very fast-paced, but yeah, it's more my speed right here. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Vacation Time with Ryan. We're going on a favela tour. Our tour guide told us, hey, you can't come through here without me. Too dangerous. So we definitely gonna take his word for it. So we doing a tour to this favela. I'm gonna give you guys some raw audio. I might come in and, say some stuff here and there, but enjoy this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a like, comment something, and subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy this one. Oh, and one more thing before we get started. I always told myself, man, I ain't never getting on one of those motos. I ain't finna sit behind no dude. There's not enough space. I'm too big, yada, yada, yada. But it happened so fast. It was like, hey, we got to take this moto over here. And it was a big moto, pause, and it had a lot of space. So I wasn't like, me and dude wasn't touching, none of that. And it was cool. It was a cool ride. It was a good experience. Anyways, let's get started. I thought that was funny, but yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I go. This is wild. Like $2. That was tough. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. Okay.
You can take pictures and videos. If you want a picture from you, I can take.
Can you make a picture?
Yeah, for sure.
This one. And the one also might be that way, yeah?
Oh. So that's Laborio. Okay, so for example, if someone asks, oh, where do you live in the favela? Oh, I live in Laborio. So I know that I live on the top. And other parts that we're gonna do, we're gonna see, we're gonna have different names. And different in all the rest of the world, as we are on the top, we don't pay a lot of money to live. We pay less to rent or to buy. Because you have to walk a lot, have to pay a motorbike. So when you go to the supermarket, you have heavy bags, so you pay less. But the thing is, in the favela there's no big houses, no 3-4 bedrooms. So when you find the price a little bit more, and if you have a house like this one with this view every day, so the price for sure will be a little bit more expensive as we are on the top. So here it's possible to go some meters away, it's just houses. I know because every week I have French classes over there in a social project. I'm part of a social project that I learn French for free with a French teacher, and it's totally free for the people in the favela, not only for the people in the favela but for everybody who wants to learn. And social projects are one of the most important things in the favela because gave new opportunities, a lot of opportunities for kids, for teenagers, for adults. In my case, I can have an opportunity to learn a new language, so I can travel to new countries, so I can work with more tourists from different countries. So for me, this is really good. And it's all of here. While we're gonna walking down, we're gonna see other social projects that they are really important to the favela and to people in the favela because they help a lot us. So yeah, for now is this. In the favela you just pay your rent. So if you rent a house, you just pay this. You don't pay for water, you don't pay for electricity, or when you pay it's really cheap. But I'm gonna show you and explain how we do this, okay?
And how much you need to pay to live here in favela?
So as I told you, it's really complicated to find the perfect match, but to rent can start on like 300 reais and can go to 45,000 reais per month. So depends the house, the size, the location.
Most people living in here, they pay
maybe 800 reais to 1,000 reais, 700 to 1,000. Okay, it's like the normal price. Like sometimes you pay 300 and it's just a room. It's a small, really small house, really just a room. Yeah, and sometimes like 2 bedrooms and something like 1,000, 1,200 reais, or something like this. So 700 to 1,000 is the normal price. Okay, all good for now?
Yeah.
Can we keep going?
Yep.
Yeah. Co oni mają za kanał?
Ouais, les câbles. Ouais, de ouf. All right, guys, listen to me and listen to me carefully. Going up these stairs and these hills and all of this stuff in the favela, it's not for the weak. Yeah, so we walked through someone's house up to the roof to get a good view from the top. So y'all bear with me and take a look. Man, I'm glad I'm back in the gym now because, wow, that was rough, those stairs.
free school, and it's for kids who live on the top. We have 3 hospitals, so it's not necessary the parents go all down the favela to let the kids run through. And have schools in the middle, schools in the bottom, schools on the
Looking
top.
for a workout today,
And
boy.
hospitals the same thing.
How many houses you would say you got a guesstimation, like how many houses and families living there?
It's really complicated to say how many houses we have, but I can tell you the population of the favela. Houses
What's the population? That's helpful.
then when you see the favela, I ask you about the population.
Okay.
But I'm gonna answer that. And so, the yellow building happens a social project, a Capoeira 1, okay? Oh, I was talking about the hospitals and they are free. We have 3, totally free. And it's free not just for us who live in the favela. It's free for everybody. For example, if you fall and hurt yourself, we could go there now and they will help you for free, give you a free medicine as well.
Wow.
So,
nice.
but the thing is, not perfect, but it works. As well here, I have some kids. Don't record the kids, please.
No problem.
He rebuilt some places like this and he gave a social project, which is a really important thing, so it's really good. So, and in the afternoon, kids in the favela can have like football. Every week they have basketball classes. It's just avoid to take pictures. It's called as bomb. It's a bomb of water, okay?
Okay.
So the water is being canalized, so it's passing through the favela to go to São Conrado, to go to the other neighbors. So when we turn on the bomb of water, we give pressure to the water goes up. So the water goes up, fill up the tank, and we use the water for everything. It's a potable water, so we cook, we take shower. It's possible to drink as well, but I never drink, so I'm gonna drink. Yeah, tell you. So yes, this is how the things work. And what about the electricity? And this water we don't pay, and the electricity we don't pay as well. But it's not the whole favela that don't pay. Some houses don't pay. Some houses pay like really cheap, like $10, €10 per month. It's really cheap. And on the main street, houses and business sometimes most part of the time they pay for water and for electricity, but they pay a small bill. And how it works? When the government recognizes the favela as a neighbor, they must give us some infrastructure. But the thing is, they just recognize 8 streets in the favela, but we have more than 800, 1,000 streets in the favela.
Wow.
So they just give some like electricity to certain points in the favelas. On the other points, we have to do our own thing. And what we do a thing that is called a CAT. And what is a CAT thing? The CAT is, there's the government cable, we put a machine of a piece on the government cable and we do a new connection to our home. So we have to do this. Or we do the CAT thing, but the CAT is a legal thing, but no one can control. But or we do the CAT and have electricity, or we don't do the cat and don't have electricity. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated to.
That's why there's so many cables on the.
That's why there's so many cables. Yeah, yeah. So we have to do the cat thing. Okay.
This is not the only country I've seen with so many cables on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Morocco as well.
Morocco is like this.
It's the same as here. And they have the same water tanks on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Not so many, but some.
Need to move it back?
Hope you guys enjoying the video, man. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a comment. All right, so here's the thing about the favela tour. There's parts we couldn't record, I'll be honest, and those just happen to be the best parts. Now, we couldn't record for obvious reasons. There was guys behind the scenes doing some stuff, holding some big boy firearms, stuff like that, but it's all good. They have their own laws and rules here that they go by. We were told it's like a 0% crime rate here, no crime at all. Being that reason being is that, you know, if you do crimes, those crazy crimes, you know, they'll get rid of you. So nobody wants that. So 0 crime rate, they said, and it's working for them. So shout out to them. It's just that they're off the record. What's good, man? We out here, favelas, man. We just went through a spot where we couldn't record at, so that was interesting. So how y'all boys feeling, man? How you feel about the tour so far?
I feel exercised. Yeah, this ain't for the weak of heart, man, but it really helped push it in perspective. Like, when people say they trying to get out the hood, man, pan around. Imagine trying to get out of this and you be about trying to get out of some in America, bro. It's not even a real thing no more, man. It's crazy to me.
Word. How you feel DC about the tour so far?
Yeah, I'm liking it, man. It's real chilled out here. You know, everybody mind their business.
Right.
You know, life goes on, man. They got a beautiful view, though.
Oh, yeah.
Be in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I just want to see how this look at night. Like, I know it's so beautiful at night. All the lights on in the dark. I know it's fire.
hope you like it, and I hope you know the real favela now. Thanks for your time, everybody. Two things. If you go back by subway, by Uber, you just take here, and you right next to the police car, and you can take an Uber over there because there's a single way to Ipanema to Copacabana.
Hey, y'all put it down. I'm gonna pick it up. You know what I mean? You say you got the bottom of my feet in there?
Yo, what's good, man? Finally made it outside of Copacabana, man. Still in Rio, but we just did a favela tour. I guess we're gonna head back, shower up, and see what's good for the night, man. Look at this, dog. Yeah, he said like 200,000 population, 200,000 just in this favela right here, in this favela area right here. It's a lot of people in just this little part of the city right here. One thing I wanted to say was he was very big about not recording in certain parts. So the best parts we didn't really get to record. They said it's too dangerous. But I can say, yeah, it's really like that. Like people outside with guns, holding guns,
Right here?
and all of that. So he was very, very strict about us not recording. So I was like, he said it like 300 times. Like remember, no phone, no recording, no video. But there was points where we were able to record, as I'm sure I showed y'all already by now. Now we just came over here to catch our Uber. We got to experience the nightlife before we leave Rio, so that's hands down. We got to go out tonight. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Last night we crashed out after the yacht party. This is really what I like. I like more of a local experience. Like, I like being in these outside cities. Copacabana is like, it's cool, it's lit, but it's very like, I don't know, it's very fast paced. Very fast.
This one here is the artist. This guy here, his name is Marcos Neves. And he's the art. Here are some paintings from here.
And it's hand painted? Or not? Is it hand painted? Painted?
Yeah, he painted. Yeah.
With canvas?
Yeah. It's not painted. Inside this place here, here is an art gallery here. You can have a social project over there too. Have some pictures. Yes.